personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I have an advanced dynamic yoga stretching and flexibility routine. So when I say dynamic yoga, what I do not mean is a sequence or a flow. What I have are two moves or a transition paired together that I think go well together in increasing flexibility. And as I had said, they are advanced. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to help contribute, you can go to my channel page. In the About, there's a link for donations. I also have a spirit lifter to share with you. It says, "He that spares the wicked injures the good." And the reason I have put this is because in the past, Uniform Crime Reports of the United States, issued by J. Edgar Hoover, who was the director of the FBI, it showed that 83% of people acquitted or dismissed or arrested for a crime within 30 months. Another thing is that statistics for sexual offenders, when they get out, the likelihood of them going out and re-attacking is 70%, and their crimes usually increase in violence. And I've shared this because even though we should forgive others, I still believe that justice should be shown when we have done wrong. And sometimes good people get taken advantage of by others. There's that phrase, turn the other cheek. And although this is a good policy, you still can't use that as an excuse to do evil. And so just keep that in mind, and we can begin our first sequence, or transition rather. The first thing that we'll be doing is a side angle extended with a fan the flame to a hand clasp. So what you'll be doing is your side angle extended, which is going to look like this, and you're going to fan the flame, which means to rotate the arm back and to clasp underneath. So from this other way here, side angle extended, fan the flame, hand clasp. So we're going to do that alternating sides for 6. So that is good for opening up the chest and stretching the hips and inner thigh. Now our next movement is a reclined twist and a plow. So this is going to be for hamstrings and back. If you have back problems, especially of the cervical spine area or upper back, you should not be doing plow because of the pressure that it applies there. So first we begin with a reclined twist. And then shift your weight to the other side. Come back to center. Raise up for plow. This is 1, and we'll do that for 10. our next sequence, or our next, I keep wanting to call them sequences because they're yoga, our next transition. So our next thing is going to be a tabletop with wheel reaches. So you're going to begin with your hands and feet on the floor, with your bottom on the ground. You're going to push up into your tabletop, reach your arm around into a wheel, and we're going to alternate our sides for a total of 8. For our next sequence thing, there's going to be triangle to pigeon. So again with your triangle, and then drop the pigeon. And we're going to do this 5 times per leg. So this is going to stretch the hamstrings and the hip. We have dancer and sugar cane. So you begin with your dancer, which will stretch the chest and the hip flexor. So dancer, sugar cane. And the sugar cane is for hamstring, inner thigh, and you might feel a stretch in your chest. So we're going to do that, alternating sides for 8. Now we're coming to the ground for a Cobra and Wild thing. So beginning your Cobra, and then Wild thing. This is going to stretch the chest and along the side of the body and shoulder. So we're going to alternate sides for 10. to our next movement combination, which is going to be a wide angle with bound and revolve reaches. So you're going to have a wide leg sit, and you're going to take your hand and reach across to your opposite foot. And we're going to alternate sides for 10. The next thing that we have is Pigeon and Monkey. So this is for hip and hamstrings. So begin with your pigeon. And then you're going to unravel this top leg here for monkey. And we're going to do that 6 times and then switch. Once you've done 6, switch. Our last combination is going to be a bow and scorpion taps. This is going to stretch the front of the shoulders, the chest, and along the side of the abdomen and the lower back. So you're going to get into your bow, release, scorpion tap on each side. So we're going to do that for a total of 5 times. And that concludes our yoga-inspired dynamic stretching advanced routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.